We're going to go live at the Litchfield ring, non-existent. So we're cobbling together 2 personal phone hotspots to see if we can't get a 720p signal out. We're just going to apologize in advance. So here we go, first scrimmage underway. Draw goes to Waconia. They push in the offensive zone. That's LDC looking to get out. Held inside, that's Baker trying to get down towards the net. Loses his stick, comes up, point holds. And then learning numbers. They lose an edge. There we go, Kyler back on D, shoots it up. That's Gregor. That's Wright, pulls it in. Puck is back. Cox off the dasher boards, up into the offensive zone. I'm going to guess icing. Yep, that's going to come all the way back.
All the way back.
All right, for those of you joining us for the first time, my name is Jared Van Allsburg, Hudson's dad. I'm joined by none other than the Chad Gens.
Hello.
Kellen's dad. Draw goes to LDC. They take a quick shot wide and high left off the backboard into the corner. Waconia looking to pull something out of make something happen here. We're still battling. Wraps around the corner. That's Gens. Gens picks it up, skates it out of the zone. Middle, little stretch pass. You'll notice jerseys. Chad, what do you think? A homemade jersey out there. Jersey's not in.
Love it. It's a little practice jersey, but that was not offside.
That was not offside.
That was not off, but we'll take it anyway, I guess. Yeah, jerseys haven't come in yet, but the manager says it'll be in by the end of the week.
So you're going to see a homemade jersey out there. A black practice jersey with some tape on the back. Looks like you've got Theory at the right wing. Ooh, Jordan Violet center just gets taken down. Oh, Waconia tries to push in the offensive zone. LDC pushes right back. LDC knocks it to the backboard. Van Allsburg pursues. He'll pick it up. He's going to try to get help. Excuse me. Now we're battling down the corner. Van Allsburg comes away with it. He'll go behind goalie Mats Nelson. Contested. Trying to get wrapped up. Still has it. Trying to find somebody, anybody. There you go. Finds Wyatt Theory in the back wall. Theory draws the attention of the LDC defender. Attacker, rather, in the offensive zone. Quick, nice little stretch pass. And we're out of the zone. Here we go. Waconia on the break over the red line. Into the offensive zone. Theory crash in the middle. Wanted to come across, just got caught up in the skate of the LDC defender there. We're in the middle. First shot deflected. Can we hold? Kyler can't. Nope. Well, he knows better. He knows better.
What are they calling it offsides for, though? We didn't touch it.
Here, right outside the blue line, Kyler picked it up, tossed it back in.
Got ya.
So draw just outside the blue line. LDC comes away with that one. They're going to push to the other side. Mats Nelson, quick little stick save. He's going to cover. Maybe didn't have to cover. What do you think?
Could have pushed it aside. There's a couple of Waconia kids in the corner. Probably could have got it out, but nonetheless, we'll have a draw down in our zone.
Goalie Nelson feeling the vibe. He's out there dancing. I got to like his comfort level tonight. Draw goes to Waconia. Skating around the back wall. A little back check pass to Cox. Cox will push it up the outside edge to Easton. That's Baker. Loses that one. LDC pushes it back in. Push now to the outside.
Move it.
Look up.
Move it.
So we're going to get in the offensive zone here. Now we're just battling inside the blue line. Gens trying to backhand that one down into the corner. Baker picks it up right on the half wall there.
Hold it.
There you go. Maybe not the half wall. Offensive, not defensive zone. Oh, quick little, maybe. Oh, goalie. I like that shot. Goalie did not have that one.
No, it was stuck underneath this pad. Is where it was.
He did
somewhere.
not know. He thought that one might have snuck through.
Yeah. Kellen's got to raise that one up a little bit. He kind of tried going 5-hole there, but got to put that one up and over in the back of the net.
Waconia comes away with the draw. Quick shot. Glove
Don't know who
save,
that is.
not glove.
Bitelick?
Drop down. Yeah. Bitelick. Can we hold Van Allsburg? No, it takes an odd hop.
Oh, we got a speed
Van
demon
Allsburg's got to
coming.
get on his horse.
Gotta go. Nice save,
Matt
Matt.
Nelson.
Oh, he's gonna get another challenge right away.
Logan, that's Butters and Van Allsburg getting tangled up. You can hear Coach Kyle telling Huddy, push up, quit playing so safe.
Yeah, they gotta come into their own a little bit here. Maybe some first scrimmage jitters and feeling everybody out.
Playing a little safe. Coach Kyle asking for a little more aggressive play. There we go. Puck makes it all the way through. That's Logan Butters. He'll take it, try to just dump and chase. Gets tied up at the blue line. He goes down in a heap. Now we got LDC, kicks it back the other way. Bitelick picks it up, cycles back. Cox.
Get to him!
Butters, look up. Need to look up. There we go. Just a little behind him on the pass. Bitelick not able to reel that one in. Picks it up. Now he's looking to get something in the middle. Tried to shoulder it and create some space, just couldn't make anything happen. Cox retreats, picks it up behind goalie Nelson. Looking. Move, boys. Here we go. Stretch pass.
Logan's on a long shift here. He's tired.
LDC picks that one up, comes back the other direction. And they're going to say offsides, Litchfield, Dassel Cocato. That's going to come out. So just outside the defensive zone. Little draw. What do you see from the boys that you like so far, Chad?
The speed, man, it just seems like a different game than what we're used to, I think, and they're playing fast.
I think it's interesting when you get outside the metro, you get outside of District 6. I really like how our boys stack up on here.
Yeah. Oh, they're playing good. They're passing well. Oh boy.
Goalie Nelson, big sigh of relief there.
Square up that stick, little buddy. That one bounced his stick between the 5-hole, and he had to reach back and snag that one before it crossed the red line.
Thankfully, the refs also didn't get back in time.
Right.
Here we go. Draw goes to, that's Huddy right across the middle. Backhand pass across the middle. Dangerous. LDC picks that one up. Huddy needs to bring that one behind the net and get it out of the danger zone. No harm, no foul. Waconia comes up with it. They're trying to clear the zone.
Oh boy.
There we go. Now we're going to get out.
Move it.
We're out. Litchfield has to clear. Now we're battling just on the red line here, right across the middle. Little flick forward. Nobody there for Waconia. LDC pushes it back. Van Allsburg picks it up. He's in the offensive zone clean. Drop pass here. Quick shot. Right on center mass. It's loose.
Oh. Good shot on net by Huddy. Had an opportunity for a rebound, couldn't get it through.
Huddy has it, squares up, looks. No, Huddy, you got to move with that puck. And a goal.
I wasn't watching that. I was kind of watching behind the play. I'm not sure what happened.
I don't know. Huddy just didn't. He should have moved it. Should have moved that puck. Held onto it far too long. Then got it picked off his tape. So it just wasn't seeing somebody that he thought was open. At a certain point, you just bail, throw the puck forward, even if you don't have anybody.
Right. Easton Baker all alone in front of the net.
Backhand attempt.
Good defense by Litchfield there to keep that one
Saved
out.
by the goalie, goes to the far corner, off the wall. Quick shot, wide right, hits the back wall, wraps around near side. Cox holds at the blue line, tries to dump down. Gregor right there as well, they're looking. Cox and Bitelick right there. Winnemer also holding at the far blue line. There we go. Baker looking, gets that pulled off his tape. Chip off the board, held the blue line by Winnemer, can't hold the second time. Cox is going to have to retreat. That should be icing, and we're going to come all the way back. draw.
Oh, come on, you guys.
Defenseman, little miscommunication. Oh no, Matt Nelson. I've seen him make that save many times. Not this time.
Yeah, we gotta control the puck a little cleaner. Just being a little sloppy. It'll be all right. Everybody's kind of coming into their own and trying to figure things out here a little bit. Three or four, all in that one little circle there. Move it.
There you go. Cycle, D to D, over to Gens in the middle. Now move. Cross the red line. There you go. You're going to get a quick D change. Puck's loose. Couple rebound opportunities there. Cox on the line change. He'll pick it up just inside the defensive zone. He'll fire it up. That's tipped. So we're not going to get an icing call. We've got Gens chasing. Logan in there as well. Cox trying to hold at the blue line. He does. Drops it down to the near corner. Gens picks it up. Centering pass attempt deflected by LDC. They're going to come back the other way. Cox grabs that one. Red line. He's in the offensive zone, trying to find an outside edge to get in the middle. Knocked off his tape by LDC. He'll take a quick shot on goal. Blocker save into the middle. Quick shot, another one.
What a pass.
That was Butters coming in, trying to take a quick shot. Got his stick lifted. He didn't get one on. Cox picks it up, cycles over. Here's Winnemer. Winnemer into the offensive zone, right down the middle. Take a quick shot. Kick save. Goalie. Goes to the right corner. Now wrapped around back. Cycles up to point. Waconia trying to keep it down in the zone. LDC's coming back.
Another neutral zone turnover here.
Centering pass by LDC deflected. Drop down. They've got it behind. Wraparound attempt. Nothing happened. LDC picks it up. They're going to turn. Try to look. Now they just dump into the corner. Schneider gets put on his backside there. Little poke check by Cox. Not happening. Gets through. Nelson kicks it. Here we go. Stick save. We're up. Chip off the skate. Works in our favor. Out of Jordan. Whitelick pushes it forward. He's in the offensive zone. Gets around one. He's got an angle. Quick shot. And it goes in.
Yeah. All right.
So we go. Whitelick. Nice little move to the middle. Finds that angle from the left side, right side, excuse me.
Yep.
I didn't see that one go in.
I didn't either.
Under his arm?
Went either under his arm or off the goalie's right side.
The goalie, it appeared as if the goalie thought he had it because he did not look behind him.
Right.
Here we go. Waconia cuts the deficit in half. 2-1 LDC. 2:20 left in this first period. Gens picks it. Nice find. Wyatt Theory backhand attempt. Goes a little bit wide left. Hits the back wall into the far corner. LDC tries to exit the zone. Held by Baker. Baker tries to backhand. That gets picked up immediately. Thrown down the other way. We should have an icing call. And we do.
Save your energy, boys.
Chad, time of possession sure seems to be in Waconia's favor. Are you picking that up?
Yeah, like I said, a couple neutral zone
miscues,
turnovers that led to goals, and other than that, they hasn't really held the puck very long in their zone.
If we continue this level of aggression, we're going to come out on top on this one. Draw goes to Waconia. Baker tries a quick fire, knocked down by a defender. Doesn't make it on goal. That is Wright. Picks it up. Held at the line by Van Allsburg. Van Allsburg gets by one, looking to get closer. You go. Wright cycles up to hold that point. Van Allsburg gets a shot on. Loses an edge. He goes down. Baker picks it up. Van Allsburg cycles back to the blue line. Wright cycles back down. find Gregor in front of the net. Gregor is going to have to move over the corner. He'll pick it up. Held at the line by Van Allsburg.
Nice
Cycle,
pass.
opposite side. Crable dumps it down. Good movement.
Buddy's got to get on his horse.
Get on your horse.
Can't
Nope.
keep it.
Van Allsburg will pick it up. He's going to cycle back, wait for a clean exit. They do. Waconia clears. They can enter back in. Ooh, pulled off the tape there.
Another neutral zone.
Yep. Crable had it, just lost it.
Yeah. Good
Back check though, nice job. Waconia gets back, supports. Here we go. Gregor takes it. He's moving. He's got speed.
Gonna have an open shot.
Good shot.
Oh,
Nice.
Good shot.
Just
Great
deflected
shot.
down by the glove. Goalie tried to glove that clean, didn't make it. Bounced down into the near corner. Baker picks it up. Now he's got it in the middle. He's dancing. Little backhand attempt. Wide right. Hits the back wall. Wrap around the temp. Nothing happening. Held
Good
at the blue
save.
line by Cox.
Tyler.
Cox cycles down off the
Do it
boot
again.
of a defender. Another one. Slapper. Just a little bit high. Missed the net by about 6 feet there. Coaches calling for a line change. Cox trying to push that one up. LDC holds it in the offensive zone, centering pass attempt. Finds Theory. Theory picks it up. Stretch pass. Wrong side of Beitlich. Beitlich tries to backhand that one behind him. Can't. He'll pick it up clean, get over the blue line. Theory, nice job holding, waiting. And there's the period. So we're going to go dark. We'll come back in a minute. We'll see ya. All right, we're back. Here we go. You can see here on the glass, we came in, you couldn't hardly see anything. They've wiped the glass both sides with towels, but still pretty. Draw goes to Waconia. They're going to try to push in the offensive zone here. Battling right in front of us. Huddy wraps up.
Use it.
Little chip off the board. It's just a little bit ahead of where he wanted it to be.
Got one on net, nonetheless.
Hold at the blue line. Quick shot. It's down. Ooh, nice little chip attempt by Gens. Looking to deflect that one in.
Oh, good save by Crable, but he's got one on, 3 on. Well, we got it evened up here now. Matt's with the easy glove save.
Draw, defensive zone to the right of goalie Nelson. Waconia taking the opportunity for a full line change here.
So they have 3 lines.
Beitlich at center wins the draw. That's Cox. Over to Schneider is 77, right? Yep.
Correct. Yep.
Trying to get these numbers of these new kiddos. Here we go. Easton trying to poke it ahead to himself. Goes a little bit wide, far side. And LDC able to take that one and dump all the way back down into the defensive zone for Waconia. Cox picks it up behind the net. He'll come across the middle.
Oh boy.
Ooh, dangerous, but he comes out with it.
2 on 1.
Ahead. He's got numbers. Little drop pass. Easton is open. There's the pass.
Stick not on the ice.
Yep.
Ouch.
There we go. Little chip off the boards. Finds Baker. Baker, quick shot. Wide left. Off the glass behind the goalie. Schneider trying to hold to the blue line. Gets a little help from Gregor. Right, tries to chip it down. LDC comes out with it. They're going to push forward. Knocked off the tape by Gregor. Then again,
Nice defense.
that'll slow him down.
Oh, we had one sprung.
Yeah, we had lost in the skates of an LDC player there.
I don't know who that is. Is that the kid with the
homemade jersey?
It's not Schneider. It's
that would be Winnemer.
No,
No?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Could be Coco too.
You might be right. Oh,
What number does it say?
66.
Oh, that's Cohen.
Cohen.
Take a shot. Here we go. Rip it. Yep, good idea. Just need to get that on net. LDC scooping up that high shot off the board. They're going to chip it forward.
How do you fell down?
I'll say this. Litchfield has some kids with speed.
Yeah,
You cannot let them get behind you.
they certainly do. Go, Kellen.
Did he touch it? Nope, they're going to say tip. No icing.
Right, just string them.
Waconia has possession down the offensive zone behind the net. LDC trying to wrap around. Back check. There we go. Hagen knocks it off the tape. LDC bump into each other. They go down in a pile that allows Waconia to come up, slow down the rush. Off the tape of, that was Schneider. Schneider pushes forward, tries to find somebody. Nobody home though, so LDC will pick that one up. And we're going to get a whistle. They're going to pull that one all the way back.
And we will do a full change.
That probably worked in our favor. I feel like we were about to get caught in a
in a long
situation.
shift.
Yep, and
So
we needed a change for sure.
We have 2 centers and 3 other lines. So Jordan and Kellen are switching every other shift. The other
At
every
the center
third.
position.
Yep.
There we go. Beitlich at center.
Oh,
Theory on his right. That was Winnemer on his left.
oh boy.
Cox and Schneider back on D. Schneider's going to get to that one first. They'll pick it up. They'll fire around.
Oh.
LDC just gets in the way, knocks it down. But Cox able to clear it out of the zone. LDC has to clear. They do. They're going to try to re-enter. They get it back. Waconia picks it up. Beitlich has it. He's in the offensive
Got a
zone.
guy.
Clean. Trying to get to the middle.
2 guys.
Yep. Again.
To find them if possible.
We just got to
but he was tied up.
quit hero hockey and just get it to the open guy. Cox retreats. He's got speed. He's going to get there first. He'll pick it up. Looking.
Oh, boy.
Oh, dangerous backhand
Dangerous.
pass. Just clear that out of there, young man. Nelson pushes it to the back wall. Beitlich picks it up off the tape of an LDC attacker. He's going to go the opposite direction. Move. Beitlich pushes forward. We need somebody to go with him. Toe drag, here we go, to the middle. Knocked off his tape though, no shot attempt. Hits the back wall, wraps around far corner. Up the board, Kyler tries to hold, and he can't. Schneider, he gets back. They got a man in the middle, watch the middle. Oh, just a fan on that shot. Two LDC players in the middle though. There we go, now we got our full complement. Tough line change for Waconia there on the LDC break. Not the right time to go shorthanded. Puck pushed up, blue line. LDC holds down to the middle, picked up by Gens. Gens races forward. He's over the blue line, over the red line, over blue line number 2. Looking, assessing, tries to go middle. Just shoots it down. Nobody there though. Theory tried to get a stick on it, not happening. So it'll get pushed back by LDC all the way back. Back wall. Crable, he'll get there first. He's going to go over to Huddy. Van Allsburg picks up in the near corner. He's going to look, deflected off the skate, tried to find somebody, went out right up the skate. LDC gets it to the middle, cover Nelson. Sorry, I didn't see that.
So the sound sounds like the live stream is working, just kind of down by the glass where they can't really see very good just because
Can't
of the fog.
Yeah, it's foggy on the glass. We apologize. Not much we can do about that. Centering pass by LDC. Nobody home. Easton Baker picks it up. Pushes.
Find it.
Unfortunately, saw him too late. Really would have liked to have seen that pass early. Just Easton didn't have his head up. Didn't see him till the window had closed. That's why you have these scrimmages, though.
Yep.
Coaches really get a good look at what kind of things they need to work on.
For sure.
Beitlich at center, Baker on the right. That's Greg Gore on the left. Or excuse me, other way around. Greg Gore on the right, Baker on the left. Backed by Crable and Van Allsburg as your deep pair. Centering pass attempt. LDC tries to break it up. They don't. Greg Gore, quick shot, knocked down by LDC defender. There we go. Beitlich races in, holds it. They're battling on the boards, near boards here. Crable skates up. Oh, just misplays it, so we don't hold it. Van Allsburg comes over, slows down the attack, allows the back check to get through. LDC tries to find a middle. They can't. That's out of the zone. Boy, that would have been offsides. Here we go. Maybe. Oh, just couldn't quite get it out. We're in the zone clean. Backhand attempt by Jordo. Kick save, back wall. Huddy holds at the blue line. Gets by one, has a lane, rip it. Quick shot. Center mass, glove save. Again, Waconia is the aggressor in this game.
Yeah, for sure. A couple turnovers, they're letting the goals.
You keep this up, we're going to come out on top.
We've doubled their shots in the first period, 8-4.
And keep in mind, we have some first-year squirts just kind of learning, feeling things out.
Yeah.
And even of our second-year squirts, a lot from different teams.
Yes.
So
there's very few that are on the same team from last year.
So a lot of chemistry that needs to get built here. That's what you love to see in these scrimmages, is just learning how to gel. Quick shot, glove save, Nelson. Nice little glove save. 5 minutes left in the second period. Draw goes to Waconia. They kick it up to the blue line. That spurts out. LDC is going to have to clear. They do. They're going to dump and chase all the way down to the back wall, wrapping around to the near corner. Ooh, I didn't see what that was.
I didn't see what it was either.
Schneider took a loss in edge and went hard in the boards. He's up though. We're glad to see that. Waconia not able to clear the zone. We've got it. Now it's out.
By Butters to keep that puck out, or to get it out.
LDC content to just dump that one back in. Oh boy. Unfortunate little redirect by Cox trying to get out of the zone and inadvertently putting it right in front of goalie Nats Nelson. LDC not able to capitalize though, thankfully. They've still got it. Quick shot off the skate. Another quick shot. And we're going to get a hold by Nelson. So some unlucky redirects there, just giving LDC a couple opportunities. Nelson up to the task, doing a good job. Draw just to goalie Nelson's left. Draw goes to LDC. They're going to pick it up, turn, fire. Wide right by about 5 feet, not even close. Waconia will pick it up in the back wall, come up the middle. Go. That's Theory, pushing up the middle. He's got him. Oh, no whistle there. I'm surprised.
Taken down. He was hooked pretty decent. It's kind of right in front of the ref, too.
That's going to be a glove save. Shot on goal. Glove save. That was Crable with the shot on goal there. Right at center, winning the draw, going to Waconia, but it immediately gets pulled off the tape, so LDC will grab that one. They'll skate up. Crable has it. trying to push into the zone. He'll get the puck in, but loses it. LDC pushes it back. Van Allsburg will retreat. He'll pick it up near corner. Nope, they're going to say icing. So that's coming back.
Kellen's missed a couple of shifts. I don't know why he's on the bench, but
yeah, I've noticed Gregor has been filling in at center.
Yeah.
I wonder if he took a shot that we missed.
I don't know. I didn't see anything, but
Whitelick back at center. Baker on the left. Butters on the right. Backed by Cox and Schneider. Hit in that goal. Whitelick with the assist. Cox with the goal. Nice job. They're going to tie this guy up. Nice job, Waconia. Whitelick off the draw, getting it back to defenseman Cox, who takes a quick shot from just inside the blue line. It looked like the goalie was tracking and just maybe misplayed it.
he actually was tipped by a Litchfield kid.
Oh, I didn't see that.
In the front. Yeah, a Litchfield kid, yep.
Number 32, Tyler Cox. Cox from Whitelick. Time to go, 8:39.
LDC managing to get it in the offensive zone, coming right down the middle, knocking off their tape. Waconia will pick that up behind the goalie, wrap it around. Here we go. Stretch pass. Finds Butters. Butters in the offensive zone clean. Oh no, just lost it off his tape. Had two attackers following him. Prime opportunity for a rebound. Just lost it off his tape. Cox will retreat, has it, cycles, pushes over, Whitelick has it, he'll push into the zone. Baker just a little beyond his stretch, so he can't pick that one up. Yep, Nelson, oh my, loses that one, covers it a second time. Boy, that's the second time we've seen that. First scrimmage jitters, I think. Nelson's usually pretty solid on covering those. Twice they kind of snuck underneath his pads. We don't see that often. So I've been noticing you kind of eagle-eyeing on the bench. What have you noticed so far?
I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but he's missed 4 or 5 shifts, so something is happening.
So LDC comes away with the draw and gets pushed up. Now they're going to cycle back in. Color commentator Chad Gens noticing he's off the bench. Kellen has missed a handful of shifts, so kind of just wondering what's going on here.
We'll get some intel here eventually.
LDC picks it up. We're going to try to come right down the middle. Knocked off the tape by Gregor.
Oh, couldn't
Gets
chip it
pulled
out.
off his tape, so now it's kind of a little bit of back and forth. Still, though, slowly moving
It's under
its way
him. It's
down.
under his pad. He's got it.
Nelson lost it, but was on top of it. So we get a whistle, puck freeze. We're good. I don't see coaches attending to him, so it makes me think it's not a.
I don't know. Something. He'd certainly be out there. Something
Yeah, if he
bothering
could,
him.
he'd be out. Here we go. Waconia's going to take the draw. One too many players. Waconia realizes it. Now we're going to get a skate off by Crable. Theory, excuse me, he's off. Cox picks it up. He's going to come across the middle. Pulled off his tape by LDC. Out of the zone, though. Waconia pushes it up. Butters pursuing. LDC able to stretch past it and went back into the offensive zone. Cox picks it up. Loses it. Now Whitelick has it. Backhand a little temp. Drop pass. Now chips off the board to himself. Cox there. Back and forth, back and forth. What's going to happen? Here we go. Cox.
Move it up, move it up.
Look up.
Oh, there it goes, Logan.
Logan has a breakaway. Quick shot. Cox to Butters on the breakaway.
Work. Good movement of the puck. Tyler got it up to him. Logan buried it in the back of the net.
Heads up play. Cox as the defenseman. Battling, looking up, seeing Butters on the break. Butters had it back check from LDC. Managed to just play through it. Becca can't kick the floor. All right, here we go. Waconia wins the draw. Tries to push down.
Number 86, Logan Butters. That's number 32, Kyle
offsides. Jordan a
way
little bit
offsides.
too anxious there.
Yep, good call.
It's all right. Got to keep these refs on their toes too.
Yep. Here we go, draw right in front of us. That's Gregor on the draw. LDC comes away with that one. They're going to push forward. That's Baker and Hagen out there as the wings. Crable and Van Allsburg as your D pair. Battling inside. LDC has it on their tape. They're looking to push up. Knocks down off the ref. They try to push middle, and they're going to get out.
Oh, Huddy aggressively going after the puck.
Slows him down. Crable is back and gets through the middle. Quick shot goal. We had him pinned on the far boards there. They managed to sneak it to the middle. Again, I've seen Mats make that save 9 out of 10 times.
Not like going to step. There's a penalty that does not get called. Oh, good centering pass.
Fire, fire, fire. Just shoot, Gregor. Backhand attempt, deflect off the skate rather, not a skip. And there's the horn. End of the second period. We're going to be done. We'll go dark here, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back. That was Waconia on the draw, initially winning the draw, but LDC pushing it right back into their offensive zone. Cox picks it up, back wall, loose in front of the net. Vitalik tries to pick it up, can't get it out across the blue line. Now it's down in front. Cox picks it up again, trying to skate up the middle. Just need to kick that thing out of there. There we go. We're out of the zone. Theory trying to pull it ahead, loses it momentarily. Now he's got it back. He's into the offensive zone clean. Got it. Getting contested. LDC able to push one out. No, offside. Schneider. Hold. There we go. We're out clean. Across the middle. Find somebody. There we go. Waconia still holding offensive zone. Battling. Our 3 forwards playing a little high. Kind of content to just battle for it inside the blue line. And then we're going to get an offsides.
LDC player went after Jordan White, cross-check, and didn't get called. Puck was in the zone. Jordan was right here in the neutral zone, but...
And I think on a scrimmage with two high school kid refs, you're probably not going to get a lot of super high-level officiating. LDC wins the draw. That was Baker at center. Schneider pushes forward. Excuse me, that's Crable. Get my 70s mixed up here. Crable battling far side, just inside the red line, pushes forward. I believe that's Greg Oler. He's got it. Corner. Tries to cycle up. Finds Crable. Crable over to Van Allsburg. Van Allsburg inside the blue line. He's going to throw it down towards net. Tries to find Coco. Hagen can't get his tape on it. He's going to sit right in front. Now he's got it. Greg Oler looking for something in the middle. Trying to find Hagen. Haughty knocks it down. And we're right inside. That's going to come out. LDC able to grab that one. Haughty picks it up. Inside. Spins. Turns. It's going to do, and he loses it. LDC able to push that down to the corner. Flings all the way around. Now where Gregor tries to chip it off the board to himself. Can't. Haughty will turn, retreat, chase. He's just going to try to fling that one. LDC able to get some tape on it. Shot right across the middle, not on goal. Hits the near wall. LDC picks it up, knocked off the tape by Baker. Baker, one little move, he's got one to beat. But LDC with some speed just pulls off his tape from behind. So now we're battling just at the blue line. Back here in the middle, Gregor off the board. Tries to find Coco. Hagen has it, he's down in. He'll take a quick shot, glove save. Right at his glove. That goalie saw that one coming a mile away. So we're going to get a draw. Offensive zone to the goalie's left. This is Beitlich on the draw. Butters on the right. It's Theory on the left. Draw goes to Waconia. Cox will pick it up to the blue line. He'll turn, shoot. Knocked down off the elbow pad of a LDC defender, so it hits the back wall. Waconia trying to make something happen. Now it's on the far wall. They're just battling. Butters is right there. Nope, nothing happening. Cox picks that one up just outside the red line.
He's had him.
Stay, hold. He's going to push in. Trying to get to the middle. Can't. Taking off his tape. Beitlich had
all the way
pushed down.
That might be icing.
Should be.
And they're didn't make it.
Yep, there we go. Now the whistle happens all the way back. So 8:39 left in the third period of a 3-3 game. Draw goes to LDC. That was Beitlich on the draw. Winnemer out there. Winnemer and Butters as your forwards. Then Allsburg and Crable. Excuse me, Beitlich playing. Beitlich has cycled up. Now we're in Willie. Coach is calling for Winnemer to get in there. He'll take a swing at it. Beitlich holds at the blue line. He's just going to throw it down. Picked up by Winnemer. Loses it. Still gets it on net. And we'll get a cover. So your D pair of Crable and Van Allsburg will stay. We'll get three fresh forwards. Baker, Theory, and Hagen. Baker taking the draw. So he cycled a little bit here. Baker taking some draws here in this third period. Baker, that was actually LDC that comes up with the draw. They're going to push forward. Waconia pushes back. But ultimately, LDC is pushing in the offensive zone. They had numbers if they could have looked up, but they didn't. So now Waconia's back, thrown towards net, made it all the way through. Kick save, deflected, near corner. LDC has it. Centering pass attempt, knocked down. Hagen has it, far wall. Looking. Oh, Waconia player loses an edge. Still battling. Here we go. Baker comes up with it, tries to skate forward, knocked off his tape, held in the offensive zone. Now pushed out by Hagen. Here we go. That's Theory. He's got it. somebody to
Help
go with
him out. We got two guys.
Boy, our forwards, we needed somebody to go with them, and they just kind of were content to watch that happen. Nope, that skates out right up the middle. Van Allsburg's got to get there. He's going to knock it off the tape. Quick save, glove. Tried to glove it, knocked it down, and knocked into the corner. Theory trying to kick it out of the zone. LDC there to knock it right back down to the corner. Van Allsburg picks it up, turns, looks, fires, up, finds Baker. Baker tries to drop pass off the board to himself. LDC saw that one coming. They pick it up. Theory there as well. Now you've got Hagen and Theory battling. LDC gets down, backhand attempt, doesn't make it, hits the back wall, far corner. LDC picks it up. There we go. Deflected by Waconia. Cox plays the... There we go. Somebody take it. There we go. There we go. Theory has it. He's trying to come up the middle. Baker gets... They bump into each other and slow the momentum down. Just kind of the growing pains of chemistry being built here. Wraparound attempt. Baker off the kick, the leg pad of the goalie, back to the back wall. LDC tries to wrap around. Cox is going to pick that one up, hold at the blue line, backhand, shovel pass down to Theory. Theory can't pull it in, just goes all the way to the back wall. Theory contesting, Cox stepping up, misplays. That allows LDC to take it and go.
Good job by Logan.
Yep. Boy, this LDC player, number 4, just kind of having his way, making it through. Right, able to pick that one up. Now Butters has it. He's out of his zone. LDC has to clear. Push forward.
Nice job by Gray to keep
5:15 left in the
pushing it
third.
forward.
LDC dump and chase all the way down. Schneider will get there first. He'll swing it all the way around to Cox. Cox looks up, tries to find Baker.
Go.
LDC, just a little bit off. Beitlich wanted to find right. Yep. No. Nope. All right, Waconia clears.
Go, Gray.
Now they're back in.
Come on,
Gregor
Gray.
has it, trying to find something in the middle. Back, little dump pass, backhand shot attempt. Beitlich save. Gets deflected, back wall. LDC pushes up. They're going to dump it out of the zone. Van Allsburg will retreat. He's going to pick that one up first. He's looking. Go deep. Van Allsburg stretch pass finds right. Right looks up. Trying to find Beitlich. Van Allsburg has to get out. There you go. Crable trying to get in the zone. Can't hold. Oh. Bad care off the wall. Nope, easy one. So an unfortunate chip off the wall, catches the defenseman, gets him spun around. There we go, Traub, Baker, goes to LDC. Offensive zone. He's looking, quick shot.
Oh!
Backhand attempt. Nothing happening. Cox tried to square up, take a slapper from the blue line. Nothing happening. Nice pass, quick. Nice little goal.
Winnemer.
That's Winnemer.
Gets his first competitive level goal. Congrats to him.
Yeah. So Litchfield taking the lead and only holds it for about 20 seconds before Waconia answers and ties it right back up. 3:36. Plenty on the draw.
Winnemer, I think it's Winnemer, right?
That was Baker on the draw. Litchfield took it down. Contested, pushed it back. There we go. Schneider picks picks it up. He's going to push down.
Oh, he's got
Easton. Centering pass attempt, backhand attempt. It's loose.
Easton
We
was
needed
wide
Easton
open.
to be a left-handed player.
Yeah,
right
we did.
Easton turns right into an LDC player. Now it's loose.
Good job by Theory.
Theory's got it. He's in the offensive zone. Theory
Rip it.
looking, quick
Oh.
shot. That would have been wide left. Goalie gloved it anyway. Which we'll get a face-off now to the goalie's left. Full line change for Waconia. We're going to get Crable and Van Allsburg out as your D pair. Butter is on the left. White on the right. And Beitlich as your center. Draw attempt goes to Waconia. Beitlich wins the draw. LDC pushes back immediately. Pulled quick. Nice help. It's loose. Knock it down. There we go. Good initial save, and then a lot of help from Waconia. And that gets kicked out.
That one will not be
That's not going to make it. So Waconia able to survive that little flurry.
Got to get back. Cuddy was a little out of position there. Made it back though.
Centering pass attempt finds nobody.
Good push.
LDC just jumps and chases, so that's all the way back. They're going to get an icing call. So we're going to end up all the way back down, just to the left of the Litchfield goalie. 1:52 left in this one, knotted up at 4. Baker on the draw. He's got Winnemer on his right, Hagen on his left, Cox, and Schneider as his D pair. That one's going to come all the way out. Splits the defenseman. Comes coming all the way. Nelson, why? No, don't cover that.
Cover
What
it.
are you doing? Okay. No need for
man.
that. Why give him the draw in the defensive zone? Baker on the draw goes to LDC. They're going to push it down. Schneider picks it up. Now we're battling on the boards. LDC comes away with it. They try to kick down the middle.
Go, Kai.
Picks it up. He's got one to beat.
Got a breaker right here.
Here we go.
Yeah! Goal!
Nice breakaway goal by Tyler. Showing some patience. Waited, got the goalie to commit. Then went right side, backhand. Nice job. Beitlich on the draw. 1:22 left in the third. Beitlich wins the draw. They'll go to Tyler. LDC will push it up. Now we're battling right here. That's Butters. He pulls it off LDC tape, pushes it forward. No update on Kellen Genn. So he's still on the bench. Doesn't look to be in a pain, just not choosing to come out for his shift. So hopefully he's okay. We'll get an update on him after the game. LDC tries to push back. Cock picks it up. Stretch pass. Tries to push forward. Now we're battling neutral ice right across the middle. LDC tried to push forward. Butters had other ideas. Beitlich has it now. Under a minute, 40 seconds. We're just battling. We're in the zone. LDC comes back the other way. We're out. 30 seconds. Boy,
Keep
both
it.
teams
Oh,
are
boy,
playing
here, boys.
really hard.
There
There
you
we go. Nice. Into the zone. Butters pushing. There's 10 seconds eaten up. Stretch pass. LDC.
Push it up.
Intercepted. Crable knocks it forward. Slows down their rush. Not dump and chase. There we
Stop,
go.
clock,
No, it's
stop.
gonna be a no tip, so no icing. That's going to burn a lot of time. Here we go. Waconia
4
picks up.
seconds.
5 seconds. Quick shot. That is going to do it for this one. So Waconia is going to come away with this one. Scimmage, first win.
That's our goal.
tied to 4. Chad, I'm going to say you take a win any way you can. There's no rule that says they have to be pretty. I feel like this could have been a 10-4.
Yeah, certainly. I mean,
Lots of growth, yeah.
few little things that we need to work on.
Tighten up some
but
things.
For the first scrimmage, I think we did very well. We'll be just fine.
Agreed. Thanks for watching, folks. We will see you at the next one.